Hello, I'm Neeraj Murarka, CTO and co-founder of Bluzelle Networks, and today I'm going to be doing a demo to show how to create a Node.js application that uses the Bluzelle database. The objective is going to be to import the Bluzelle Node.js SDK into a JavaScript project and then perform some standard CRUD operations to demonstrate the connectivity between JavaScript and the Bluzelle database. We're going to make some assumptions here. The viewer must have a basic understanding of JavaScript development in a Node.js environment. They must have Node.js already pre-installed in the local development environment, and they should already have the Bluzelle desktop CRUD application installed. So part one is going to be importing and connecting to the database. So we're going to install the Bluzelle Node.js SDK using npm's package manager, and then we'll import the SDK into our application, a pre-written application that I'll be showing you. Part two, we'll actually perform the CRUD operations. We'll start with creating a key value pair. We'll then verify that the key value pair was actually written by reading it back. We'll then update that value, and then we'll read back the new value. So let's now move to installing the npm library. So npm install Bluzelle. That'll install the actual library onto your system. So we run that. And depending on your system setup and whether or not you have dependencies, you will see possibly different output here. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to our editor. I've already conveniently created this program that should show you what's going on. So I'll just run through this real quick. We start up here on line 1 by importing the Bluzelle library using the require command. In this case, we're going to connect to testnet.bluzelle.com, which is the Bluzelle Lovelace testnet. And we're going to provide a namespace variable of JavaScript_demo. So that's the name of our namespace. We're then going to first create a key value pair with the value, the key of my key and value my value. We'll then read back my key. We should get back my value, and we will print that out. We'll then update the key value pair with key my value to new value. We'll then read it again and display it to the screen. So if you've been following all this and everything works as planned, you should first see the value, my value, printed on the screen, followed by new value. So we're going to save this to disk, and it's called demo.js. We're now going to come back over to our console, and we will run node demo.js. Now, actually, before we do this, let's do something interesting. Let's go to our CRUD client and validate that namespace and see that those key value pairs are not already there, or that key value pair is not already there. So testnet.bluzelle.com. And what did we call the namespace again? We called it JavaScript_demo. So we'll just come over here and paste that here. And it's port 51010. And we'll open that. And there's nothing there, as you can see. It's an empty database. So if this all works, we should have one key value pair in there. But let's first run the program. We get my value and then new value. So according to what we expected in the JavaScript, we did get back those values. Now let's go over here as the final part of our demo here and verify what appeared. So we have my key. It is in here. And as expected, it has the last value was set to, which was new value. CRUD client here is our official kind of GUI client to interface with the database, and it allows you to add values, update them, delete them as you want. So that concludes the demo. The next steps, if you, here we go. The next steps, if you want to use the libraries or use the database, would be to go to our developer guide, which is at https://bluzelle.com/developers-guide. Thank you very much.